Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, The Purpose Driven Homestead. In this video, we're going to show you how we planted our potatoes this year. It's different than we've ever done it before. But before we get into that, please remember to subscribe, click the like button, and make sure you hit the notification. Helps us grow the channel dramatically. Now, we're showing you here how we started the process by laying out 3 rows of hay and straw. We did the right-hand side in straw, the other 2 in hay. This is called the Ruth Stout method by some, also the no-dig method, because the idea is you can just pull this hay back after you've planted it when it's time to harvest, and you can get to your potatoes pretty easily, at least theoretically. So you don't plant it in the soil directly, you actually plant it in the hay, which lays on top of the soil as you've mounded it up in these big 1 to 2 foot mounds. Here are all our potatoes that we've got. We've got Yukon Gold, Red, and Russet. These are just some potatoes that we had left from last year. You can see some of them are really sprouted, some of our reds. Some of these are seed potatoes that we did buy, but most of them are just leftovers from the store or from last year's harvest. So the first thing we do in this method is we actually drop this in. We make a small hole in the hay, and you want to get it down deep enough where you're close enough to the ground where there's some moisture, but you don't want to get too far down so that it has a tendency to rot and that kind of stuff. So you put your potato in there. This one's got a pretty long stem because it was one of the ones that we were growing from last year. Then you cover it back up. You want to cover the stem up as well so that everything is covered. It has an opportunity to start growing into the hay and get that moisture. You will want to water this a little bit as you're doing it for the first, week or so. Don't want to get it saturated too often because it can make it rot. The shoots are going to then shoot right up out of the bottom, and I'm doing it again here just to kind of show you, but you're going to just lay the eyes out so that they're going to grow straight up, and the roots will drop down. And then when you're doing the whole process, it should be that you just pull the hay off to the side. And I wanted to do a sneak peek into our next video, so we're going to do that. I'm working on it currently. You'll see the link in the top right hand corner here. But spoiler alert, things are going fantastic at this point. Quite a few surprises, almost all good, but I will share that with you in the next video, so be looking forward to that. In the meantime, please consider subscribing and check out some of these other videos that we have available already. We'll see you next time on The Purpose Driven Homestead.